So this is like the part 2 of how God taught me trading the series, right? In September, was when I came back to Christ, right? I've been backsliding for a couple of years, a series of years, but I found God again in 2014, this September, to be precise, in a camp meeting that was being held in Warri, Nigeria. And, around 2 years later was when I discovered crypto, which is 2016, right? And then I started trading in 2018. I started learning how to trade in 2018. And that was when I started like learning how to trade. So 2 years after that, by 2020, so I've learned for about 2 years. So I've got like 2 years sort of experience, right? In the trading, whatever, right? And I think the first ever class I had in terms of teaching people how to trade, I think it should be 2020, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But however, in 2020, I did something, right? I was making money, I was blowing accounts, making money, blowing accounts. It was not, I wasn't consistently profitable as I should be, right? I didn't have like consistent profitability, right, out of trading. So, and then I had some money left, and it just dawned on me, there's this word, I think I heard it from Pastor David Ibiome at the time, where he says that if what is in your hand is not enough to be your harvest, then it's in your seed, right? So I looked at my trading account like, okay, let me empty everything here. So I emptied everything in my trading account, and I sowed the seed to 3 persons, right? The first person I sowed was, a friend of mine. It's actually someone who was teaching me how to trade it. I paid him, right, to be in, but he does a lot of strange, amazing things in terms of flipping accounts. He does crazy things, and this is bliss, right? And so I just sent him money, and he told me something very casual. He was like, since he's been teaching and mentoring people in trading, no one has ever done this, right? And this is like the first time somebody's doing it. And but he wants to tell me something he's never told anyone. And what he said was that his mentor who taught him trading is a prophetic trader, right? And his mentor told him that he's going to become a billionaire someday, and today he is, right? And he's telling me the same thing, that that I am going to become whatever he said, right? I don't want to mention what he said. I'm going to become that in time. And then the second person I saw, which he's not even online, he's a crazy guy, amazing friend of mine too as well. I sold something to him, and then the third person is this person is also quite very popular. I think this one is more known as Pastor Jimmy too, which is it's called a profitable trader, right? At the time, I think I was in his ATM Plus community as well. I sowed the seed for him, but the reason why I sowed the seed to him was I looked at the ATM Plus community. I saw thousands of people. I was like, I love this. I wanted this kinds of thing, right, happening for me as well, whereby I have people from all over the world. I wanted to tap into this. So I forgot, it's a very small amount of money. It doesn't say anything, right? Small amount. I transferred to him, and then he did a voice note of prayer for me then, and that was it. And fast forward within 90 days after I did that seed, 2 things that are happening to me. The first thing that happened to me was that I started having prophetic visions as regards trading, and since then it's never stopped. It has gotten better. Like, one of the prophetic visions that I'm having is things whereby you see someone appearing to you and in your dream or in your revelations, and then telling you that this particular trade is what's going to happen, blah 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 blah. I started having clear cut visions, right, from like 2021, because 2021 was when I broke and hit my first 7 figures. But I started having that as I was to step into 2021, and then I know that okay, this is why that boy which I sowed the seed to was telling me something about prophetic trading, right? And then in the aspect of what I sowed to Pastor Jimmy, profitable trader, within the 90 days, I started having people from South Africa, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Canada, UK, people from all over the world started paying me to join my community, join my groups. So right now, I think the House of Word, we have people from all over the world. But that's on those seeds I sowed, right, unlocked those portals for me. And for the third category of person, at the time, there was a certain level of knowledge I wanted to acquire in trading, but I couldn't really afford it. So what happened is that somehow supernaturally God connected me to somebody who decided I should pay him a stipend, just something ridiculously small, and he taught me what I did not need to spend $1,000, $5,000, which I don't even have at the time, to learn. So these 3 things unlocked as a result of the seeds I sowed, and then everything changed for me. Since then, everything just poof since then. So I think this is it for now.